Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Feed the Beast Continuum. My name is slicedlime. We have built an enormous cow farm, and it's finally starting to pay off. So, we're gonna do a whole bunch of things today, but first let me just apologize for my voice. I've been out talking to people in very loud places over the course of several days here, and my voice is just terrible. Absolutely terrible. So yes, anyway, I need to eat. Hold up. Here we go. So, last time we spoke about the fact that, we need to get into bees. Been meaning to do that for a very long time. That was apparently the rest of my food. Oh well. Meaning to do that for a very long time, and we haven't. And one of the reasons we haven't is actually solved now. It's because, well, we couldn't automate things. And now we have 33 leather. I've been breeding up the cows. I've been killing all the ones that end up outside, and I killed some more now. So we can make a whole ton of these conveyor belts, because we needed leather for these conveyor belts, and the conveyor belts are needed for... Oh, it's in the rolling machine. Yeah, these transfer pipes, and the transfer pipes are then, in turn, needed to make fluid ducts. Yes. So it's forever, this process. We should probably look into these, but yeah, basically. Wait. Hardened fluid duct opaque. Hardened glass or a redstone servo. We can make it from... Oh, this is in the industrial blast furnace now. Oh well, never mind that. But I do want to make some more of these, and I don't think I have all the stuff on me, so we gotta go pick up some stuff. Okay, so I made all of them into conveyor belt, all the leather. We'll get new if we need more. But then, the rolling machine... silicon, oh. I think I used up all the silicon that I made last time just to make the electronics thing, the electronic circuits. That's not what I meant to do. I can't even. Oh, that's not here. Yeah, I made 64 of these, so that used up all of that. Whoops. Still have more sand though, so I guess we'll make more. We might as well just take another full stack of sand and just start making them. We need 33 of them, I guess. Okay, so the 16 that we need, which is totally what I said before, is, they're done. So let's start that. This is going to take a while. Should be kind of okay. How's this thing going? Okay, that's good. How is this thing doing? Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. We need more of these put in here. No, we need more of the cells. Do I have more in here? No, I don't. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's go down here for a second and throw these in here because I really want more iron. These 4 small piles, just put them together like this. Put them in here. Now we have 2 titanium ingots cooking. This one is approaching done. We have 2 in here already, so that will mean that we'll have the 4 that we needed to make the upgrade to the void ore miner. So that's really good. Rolling machine is made 16. I'll guess we'll just let it go. Let it complete. Okay, the rolling machine is done. I just actually found out an interesting thing. So what you can apparently do is you can do this in the rolling machine. Now this turns into these cells, and it's much more efficient. Otherwise you have to put a glass one in here and you get 16. If you do this in the rolling machine, you get 24, I believe. Yes, so we got 24 there. Because that goes in here. And this starts working again. So now we're back on track to get more of the titanium, which is great. Okay, so now the reason that we did all of that was because we want to be able to automate the... oh god. We want to be able to automate the bee stuff somewhat. So I guess... put this stuff in here. There we go. And we'll go and grab more of these. These are bee houses. These are not what we'll be using. We'll be using apiaries. And apiaries are a different thing, and they can mutate, or they can... I don't know the terms, but you can change the type of bees, which is what we want. Now, we'll need this portable hand analyzer. I've got a whole bunch of honey drops so that we can keep working on this, but... I think one of the things that we want to... Ooh, we have 2 common drones. Oh, great. Okay, cool. So, bees. Bees are an interesting thing. Now, look at this. We haven't started bees, and we already have this chest full. So we're gonna need to do something about that, and I think the thing we should do about that is create an Apiarist backpack. Okay, so an Apiarist backpack requires an Apiarist chest, which requires combs, and a chest, and glass. So we need to take basically sacrifice a whole bunch of the combs. That's fine, we have a bunch now. And I think we have extra chests somewhere. Maybe here? Not there. Like this, and like this. Apiarist chest. These we could put down in the world. Whoops. And they would do the same thing, but I want it in backpack form. So that means some string, some wool, some sticks. Not bad. Let's go get that stuff. Alright, the Apiarist backpack, look at that. 125 slots. So this is pretty good, and this looks completely different. So, we have the species, the princess drones, and... Why is it... Okay, I think these are the ones we know about, maybe, potentially, perhaps. And I wonder if I can do this. I could not. Oh well. So, I'm gonna have to transfer these. This is gonna take a while. 36 out of 125 slots. So we have plenty of spaces left, and look at this. We have all the bees in here, so that's really good. And it also like shows us when we hover over them like, what the properties are. Obviously, we know absolutely nothing about them yet, but let's find out. So, we have these two common ones. The common ones are interesting because the common ones are a thing that you normally try to breed for. So if I put this common drone in here, I put a drop of honey in there, I believe what it can... Okay. Alright, so that's here. And I believe what we can do is move this among these things. So it's shorter lifespan, slower production, slowest flowers, fertility gives us 2. And average, and no effect. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do this with a bunch of them, I guess. And I can't remember, there's a whole bunch of like tutorials and stuff. They're all very old, so yeah. They're all a little bit out of date, but what we need to do is crossbreed these common drones with some other type so that we get a more common or even a cultivated, and that's where it starts. And the whole point of this is to bring up a race of bees, I suppose, that can then later produce a bunch of other stuff for us. Well, we're far away from that. Anyway, there's another step in this, and that's we need an apiary. And I have no idea how... Minecart with apiary. Okay, I did not know that existed. There are 3 types, but this is the one we want, because this is the forestry mod with the bees. And... Okay. So this does not appear to have become terrible. This is carpenter with logs and seed oil. Yes, so this is not terrible, and that's actually why we did this. Seed oil here, and let's guess take more. Because why not? Now let's bring that up to the carpenter. I'm carrying logs, but not many. I need more logs. Which appears to mean I should go and harvest more logs, which in turn means let's go sleep. Okay, so... yeah. Oh no, I missed one. I did end up going over here and cutting down basically all the trees so that I could get a whole bunch more wood, because we're gonna need a ton of this stuff. So let's just grab this last one. So all of these saplings can drop, and we'll grab those. And yeah, that's quite a lot. So I have a full stack here. How much did we get? More than 2 stacks more. So almost 4 stacks. That should keep us for a bit. All of the saplings. Let's go now. I think we'll get 12 casings from this. I need more wood here though, that's why I went. And then, yeah, so we need even more wood in here. I think that should do it. But then we'll need to turn these into apiaries, and it's a good thing that we have lots of these. Because it'll take a long time, this. It's probably a good reason that we, once we're past like this first step, probably really want to make them in parallel with something else. So I'm thinking about a mob farm. thinking about doing that in parallel, just so we have two things going at once. Alright, so now it's a little bit later. All of these are done. And now, you should be able to start making actual apiaries. So let's do that. Okay, that was only 10. Because we ran out of wood. Oh man. Not that only 10 is a little, but let's go down to the sawmill. I don't know why this is down here. I should move it up. But now, yeah. Power lines in the way and stuff. Oh, no. Oh well, whatever. It worked. Let's make the final 2 apiaries. Boom. 12 apiaries. And now we have another problem, which is these need to be placed in a good location. And this, if I recall correctly, is Badlands. Yeah, it is. So bees just don't want to do this in Badlands. They just don't like the Badlands. So we don't want to do it here. At the same time, probably want access to our stuff. The way I solved that before was to build it on the beach, because apparently they like the beach. But, I don't know. We should take a look here and see what we have. If it's river and Badlands and beach. Ocean, river, beach, Badlands. Okay, so I guess we're kind of stuck on the beach, but we should really rebuild this then to have more beach area. So I think maybe we'll build more over here, and we'll see where the beach starts. Here's Badlands. Badlands Beach. Badlands Beach. So maybe this little piece here is a good place. We'll even this out, we'll put down some dirt, and maybe build out a little bit, and then we'll get some flowers going, because the bees like their flowers. Aha, so we have extended a platform here, and this is going to be our bee place. We're going to need to get a whole bunch of flowers down here, so that's going to be a thing. But I guess we'll try to set these up in some good way first. Maybe if we space them out like this, it will be a good thing. And then we can put some cables and stuff around them without too much trouble. I'm going to need more space. Maybe we'll start with 9. No queen can't work. Yeah, we know about that. So let's try to figure out what we want. So we have the common bees. These ones. Common drone, common queen. So, ooh, here's the bee breeding ones. This is what we're looking for. So common and forest gets cultivated with the 12%. Common and meadows. Modest, tropical, marshy, wintry. Okay, so most of them can work. Sinister and common becomes tricky. Oh, wow. Yeah, so the common ones are kind of... Does it have to be a common princess? Because the ones I have are common drones. Uh-oh. I don't know. Okay. Here's some the other way. I think these are the other way, but I'm not sure. Student? Wow. Graduate. Business. So many of these. So many of these. Mystical plus common is cultivated with a 12% or sorcerers. So we have the mystical ones. We also have some unusual ones. Aha. And industrious, some of these are the ones that we actually do want. And then there are magic bees, fairies. So many bees. Okay, first ones we're going to try, mystical princess and a common drone. So let's throw those into here. And these look very similar, as you might have understood. So now we do have an actual queen. And now it says no flowers. And that's what we need to fix next. And also they don't like night, so you're going to have to make it day. Let's do that first, and then we'll grab some of these flowers that we have around here. And that should be enough, at least for now. Alright, so they now have flowers, and I think it's okay. What's a jungle flower? Do we need jungle flowers? Normal. Yeah, so we have bees around this one now, so that's all cool. And now we can do that again with more of these things. So we had an unusual... Did I have an unusual princess? Yes, we did. The unusual princess goes in here together with the other common drone. These we're hoping will make a cultivated result. More flowers. I don't know what the range is, but it seems pretty poor. It also takes them a while to find the flowers, so I guess that might be a thing too. So the other thing we can do is we're going to try to get more common ones. So these will take a while. We should put frames into them too, but yeah. What we want is common. So to get a common princess, we can do forest plus meadows, forest plus modest, meadows plus wintry. Wintry and water is what we could do. We have a bunch of these, and rocky and water. Aha. So, rocky princess, water drone. That's one we'll do, and that one hopefully produces another common one. And in the process, of course, we'll get a bunch of other stuff here too. And this we'll try to automate down the line to put in more stuff into that and pull stuff back out of it, and that's why we made all the pipes. But first, I just want to get all of these started. So I made a whole bunch of these. Turns out they don't stack, so I overflowed my inventory quite significantly, but we got them. So if I go down here, hopefully none of these is finished yet, but... Okay, so put this, and this can be put in here, and we can put 3 of them in. So I guess we'll put 3 of them in. Just gonna use them up quickly here, but that's fine. And this one just gets 2. Aha. And that should... Production, so we get more stuff, get less genetic decay, which sounds good, but in the process we use up durability on these, so that's good. Aha! So, put on a whole bunch of more frames in. This is our first one that finished, and we got a common princess, and a mystical drone, and a common drone. So that's really nice. We got 3 different results from this. And now, common princess can be put with forest or meadows or modest or tropical or wintry or... Aha! So, I've been going about this for a while. This one has no queen because it's done. We got another common drone, another common princess, but also a cultivated drone. This is what we've been after. The cultivated ones can be then bred into noble and majestic and so on. So that's the start of this. We needed this cultivated one. So we're going to grab that. And now we're going to figure out what the next step is, which I think is probably to breed it with a common one. But let's be absolutely sure that's what we want to do. Sinister would give fiendish. So this is the thing that we could do, because I think we have a... No, it's a sinister drone we have, so they're both drones. Common plus cultivated equals student, 100%. Requires oak bookshelf as a foundation. Artistic. These are all career bees. Wow. Okay. Mystical Eldritch. What's this one? These produce mundane, but could then become esoteric, which produces occult combs, which give magic wax, which can produce essence of everlasting durability. Yeah, so there's quite a lot of interesting things in this stuff. But for now, we need to breed this with our common princess to keep getting more and more advanced bees. Not bright enough, not daytime. Yeah, that would be the one. Anyway, that's the beginnings of our bee cultivation, I suppose. We're gonna have to cut it here. This is taking a long time. Bees require some attention. But we'll continue next time, onwards and upwards, and hopefully we can start getting past the sort of initial bees to start actually getting, stuff that, matters, and then we can look at actually automating these things. That will be cool, but that'll be later. Thank you very much for joining me for Feed the Beast Continuum. My name is slicedlime. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.